Can you please share your screen?
You want Mike to share
Yes.
my
Yes.
screen?
Yeah. Click on share screen and you can share your screen so that we can download this thing in the system. You'll get this share screen kind of icon here, green kind of icon. Just click on it.
Yeah, I did. It asking desktop.
Yeah.
Share.
So click on share screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I can see your screen now. And the session is being recorded.
Okay.
Okay. Now, okay, now go to your browser. Maybe open google.com.
No, don't use that browser only.
Yeah.
No, that's not a good one.
Oh,
Chrome.
It's fine for downloading. It's fine. It's a Chromium browser. I see. Okay, just type JDK 8 download.
so we need JDK 8 for this.
Yeah, our session is going to be on JDK 8.
And what version of Eclipse are we downloading?
We'll be using Neon or Oxygen. Neon, both are fine. JDK 8 download. Yeah.
You want me to get 8U, the latest one?
Yeah. What is the version? Is it 32-bit or 64-bit? Please open.
Ours, I think it's a 64,
Okay,
I believe, right? I can check. Give me a minute.
go to this PC or you can check.
Do you have any like what do you call any steps or something so that I can just do the installation tonight? Maybe this one will take up the whole session, right?
It may, but the thing is, if it is not installed properly, that is going to give us take another thing.
No, let's do that only.
Just second is calling me. Vishal is calling me.
इसमें मेरा computer हो 64 bit है क्या नहीं? Yeah, 64 bit.
Yes, 64-bit only. Okay, fine. That's good. Mostly these days 32-bit are not coming anymore. It was long back. Okay. Click on X64. Please click on accept license agreement. Okay, and click on Windows 64, X64, the last one. Click on keep. So can you tell me something about yourself? Like what do you do and why are you learning Selenium? What is the main reason behind it?
Right now I work as a QA, manual QA engineer, but probably slowly our in my work they were probably in future they would need it's coming up a need that they wanted to automate. So I thought maybe it would be helpful if I start from now.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely.
Yeah, and I mean, we are seeing the job market and everywhere, they're asking. Like, most of the people don't work once you go inside, but still, the requirement comes up like you need to have this selenium.
Right. Even like they will put a bar key. You need to have this experience, Selenium experience or automation experience. Then they will take after taking. If they have work on Selenium, they will give you, or they will just stick with only manual testing. It does happen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, even though automation is there, like 50% of manual work needs to be done, but still, I mean, we don't need. We don't want to be the persons to be opted out, right? Like.
Correct, correct. Even when the time of filtering, also they will, no,
Exactly.
do that.
Yes. It's taking such a long time.
Yeah, it is
I'm
200 MB. It's almost done. Also, can you search for Eclipse J2EE download? Eclipse
J2.
J2EE. Yeah, J2EE double E download. Oh, it's searching on Yahoo. Okay, okay. The default search is sent to Yahoo.
I think so. So the Eclipse free download. You want which one to go?
Uh,
IDE for Java E. This one.
yes, yes, that one, that one.
This one. Eclipse IDE for
Yeah,
Java.
yeah, yeah. Click on Neon packages on the left side. You'll see here.
Neon.
Click on Windows 64-bit towards the right side. You have Windows 64-bit. JDK has been installed. Please click on JDK. It will install. Download it. Will install it. Okay. Also click on this file so that it will download Eclipse for you. Install anyway, maybe.
Is this the one the app you're trying it is to?
Yeah, we're trying to install JDK. Maybe this is what this. It might ask you for a pop-up, admin pop-up, which I'll not be able to see.
Yes.
So you have idea on Java? What is Java? How Java works? Okay, you can also start extracting Eclipse. Click on next and you can go to downloads and you can extract the Eclipse here because it will download a zip file. No, click on show in folder. That's fine. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, so it's a zip file.
Yeah, you need to click on downloads. Click on download. Yeah, click on download. And do you see Eclipse here? Right click on it. First one. Let the symbol go. Yeah. Extract all. Yeah, that's fine. Click on extract. Okay, let's come to JDK. Is it being installed? Is it installing?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Yeah, click on this one. The icon is at the bottom, right? Towards the right, rightmost one at the bottom. I just want
This
to say,
one?
no. It is being extracted. Extraction may take some time. I'm saying that JDK is being installed or not. Just check, no?
JDK.
Is it in the progress? JDK. Yeah.
No, it's still. Yeah, it's installing.
Okay, so I was saying, do you have any idea on Java, or do you have any idea on any other language, C language?
No, she got not that much, but you know, she's not a programmer, right? I mean, she's a tester, but she can understand. You know, if you can explain, yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying like in her academics, or sometimes did he went through this kind of thing?
She learned you know, bit kind of high level, but yeah.
Okay.
But she know the, you know, object and all these, right?
Sure, that will definitely make our sessions more interactive and quick. Sure. Okay, next.
This is the latest, right? The Java we are doing 8.
No, this is not the latest one. Latest one is now 9 came up, but 9 I
Oh,
have not tested with 9. That's why I'm not recommending till now.
okay.
So Ram, do we have any documentation on this, like stepwise, which link you have to go, which to download, where to, all these?
We don't have much of this documentation, but you will have the recording of the session that what we're going through.
Okay. Yeah, at least what I would say is, only after this session, you
Mhm.
can again write it down and then you can check with him, like if you have any questions, all the
Okay.
steps.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys carry on, okay?
Okay. In Java, there are three things: JDK, JRE, JVM. Okay.
Right.
So, what is JDK? Close it. Download it. It's here. Java SC Development Kit. That is JDK. There's something called as JRE. That is Java Runtime Environment. Just click on close. Okay. Let it extract, and I'll share my screen. We'll discuss few things.
Okay.
Okay. Just a second. I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Uh, hello.
Oh, hi. I'm here.
Yeah, actually, what you can do is whenever you want to mute yourself, you can click on this mute in the uh, Zoom ID. Okay. So if you mute from your sound, that means you'll not be able to hear me.
Okay.
Whenever you are in something you want to mute yourself, you can mute in this Zoom. Okay. Let it extract here. I'll share my screen and we'll continue.
Okay.
I'm stopping sharing your screen, taking the mine. Okay. So let me know once you're able to see my screen now.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, that's good. Okay. There is something called as JRE, JVM, and JDK. So we'll discuss about how Java becomes so popular. Because prior to Java, which language is popular? It was a C language.
Okay.
And Java was the first language which became platform independent. When I say platform, I mean operating system. Okay, okay, I'll take here. Okay, so see here. So There is language called C language. Okay, okay. Actually, okay. The thing is, I don't use GoTo this one much, Zoom much. I use a different one. But it's okay. Well, okay. I'll show you in Paint here. Yeah, that's good now. Now, so whenever any language comes, there is something a C language and there is Java language. So Java language works based on two things here. So right now, what we downloaded for Java?
JDK, I mean JRE, and
We downloaded JDK. Okay, we download JDK, but along with JDK, when something comes as JRE also comes along with JDK.
mhm.
Okay, so Java will have all the Java language, all the programs in Java. They will have a file extension called as .java. Like I'll show you here. Okay, this is in a source code here. .java. This is a Java program here. Don't worry about if you don't understand these things. I'll explain this one later on. I'm just telling how Java works actually.
Okay.
So in Java, there's a method here, and whenever you see system.out.println first program means is going to print this one. It's going to print first program. This program is nothing but just to print first program or hello, anything. Okay. This is a
Okay.
source code .java file. Here you can see .java.
Okay.
I'll open command prompt here. Command prompt. And if I have to run in Java program, the first thing I need to compile the Java program. What I need to do?
Compile Java program.
Compile it. To compile, then there is a command called a Java C. Java C. What is the file name? Basic
Program.
program dot Java. Once I compile it, it's going to generate a dot class file. See here. Once it is successfully compiled, it generated dot class file. Okay.
Mhm.
And to run this one, we need to run the dot class file because we don't run the source code. We run the compiled code. Okay. So if I run this one, I'll write Java here. And what is basic program? I don't write dot class. Just enter here. See, first program is printed here. Correct?
Okay.
Okay. So tell me the process, how Java works.
So basically, all the Java files are created in .java with .java extension.
Correct.
So to run a Java program, we need to first compile it.
Mhm.
So once we compile it, then class base, I mean dot class file is created. That file we need to run it.
Right, right. So
Okay.
if I'm just an end user, so once one I'll show you. We just saw what is .java file. If I open .class file, try to understand what this means. Are you able to understand this one? Somewhere
No.
in English there, that means that most of the thing is like gibberish, something that we don't understand. So this
Right.
one, human cannot understand. The source code is human understandable. .class file is understandable by JVM, who actually runs the code,
Oh,
executes the
okay.
program. JVM.
Okay. JVM.
Yeah, JVM is Java Virtual Machine.
Okay.
Okay. So in this one that you see here, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change here. I'm going to close this one. It's not required. I'm going to open this .java file, and I'll change this one to first program. I'll write again. Okay, I save this one. After saving this one, if I try to run, what will be the output now? If I try to run, what will be the output now? I change it to what? My
First
program again.
program
First program again.
again.
Okay.
Right.
So if I run this one, what is the output I should get?
First program again.
But actually, in which file did we change?
We change in Java file. Oh, we need to
Java
compile.
Right. If I do not compile and run this one, it's going to run the same thing, .class file. We've
Right.
changed here, and that change should appear here. So whenever you are making any change, it has to be compiled. So right here, Java C. Java C is a Java compiler.
Okay.
Basic program .java. If I compile it, it's going to regenerate. It's going to override the previous program, previous .class file, and regenerate one. And now right here, Java basic program. I'm getting first program again.
Okay.
Clear about this one? What is compilation? What is execution?
Yes.
Okay. If I'm not a Java developer, if I don't understand Java, do I require to have this .java file? If I don't understand Java, is it of any work to me?
I'm sorry, I didn't get it. Could you please come again?
Sure. I'm saying that if I do not understand Java, so do I require this one .java file?
If we don't understand, we know.
Actually, we don't. Actually, what we want is to execute a program. Which one do you want? Do you want .java file or .class file?
.class file.
.class file. And that's why .java file is meant for developer who actually understands and they change the source code. If someone is just an end user, they just need .class file because they just want the application to run. They don't need to know what is happening behind the scene.
Oh,
What is the
okay.
code written and all. And JRE packages only to run. That it doesn't have the compiler. JDK has the compiler as well as JVM.
Okay.
So this one will look something like this. Or just one, okay. This is JDK here, GRE here, JVM here. JDK is at top of in the upper layer we have JDK. Within that you have JRE. Within that you have JVM. So if you have, it comes in two packages, JDK and JRE. If the person is just want to use Java program, he just need to have JRE. If a person is Java developer, he needs to have JDK.
Okay.
And as we are dealing with the source code, that means indirectly we are the developer, not indirectly, directly we are the developer, right?
Okay.
Any question on this one, please ask.
Could you please repeat the last sentence here told? Like developer needs JDK and
Yeah. Developer means whoever just needs to, whoever deal with the source code of the program. Whoever writes any Java code, that person requires JDK.
JDK.
And the person who just needs to execute
The whole
Java
environment, like JVM plus JRE.
Yeah. So inside JDK, you have JVM plus JRE plus Java compiler, Java doc, Java P. JDK
Okay.
is the what you can say is containing both the JRE and Java compiler.
Right.
So if you have only JRE, you can execute the Java program. That's it.
Okay.
Any question?
No, I'm good.
That's good. Fine. Now coming to this one, I'll go back to this blank screen and I'll show you here. Okay. So if we take about C program, okay, the source code will be .c. For Java program, the source code is going to be .java. Yeah, please bear with my handwritings. It's not that good. Okay. .c file, if I compile this one in Windows environment, is going to give me the file as dot .out, dot .obj in Windows environment. Okay, the
Okay.
same file if I compile in Linux environment is going to give me dot .out.
Okay.
Okay, and the same file if I compile in Mac environment, it's going to give me what? Dot .o file. And this one is going to give me, it will be executed and going to give the output. We'll get the output.
Okay.
Okay? But the problem here is .obj file is understandable only in Windows environment, not in Linux or Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise, in Linux, if I .ogt file is only applicable for Linux, not for Windows and Mac.
Okay.
So the problem here is whatever we compile in whatever system we compile it on, we can execute only on that environment, on that platform. If I compile the source code in Windows environment, I can run only in Windows environment.
Okay.
So with that way, we're not able to achieve the platform independence. It is depending on the where it is compiled.
Okay.
Any question in this one?
No.
Okay. But in case of see, okay, one thing, why should you're saying that then in that case, developers should share the source code. Actually, no one wants to share the source code because if the person just want to run the program, why should I write? Why share my source code? I would have done a lot of research to hide the source code. Why would I share that one? People compile the source code, the compiled code.
So
Okay,
they share it or they don't share it, the compile code, right?
they share the compiled code. Whenever
Okay.
if you
Not
want
the
to give
source
some
code.
text,
Okay.
not the source code. So if I get source code like .obj file in case of C programming, I can only execute in Windows environment. I cannot execute in Linux or Mac environment.
Right.
Okay? But in case of Java, what happens when you compile the source code .java file, it's going to generate .class file in Windows or in Mac or in Linux. In all the environment, we're going to get .class file. What is
Oh,
it?
okay.
.class file in all the environment. That's why if I compile after compilation also, .class file can be transferred from Windows to Mac, and it will run in all the system.
Okay.
Okay. After that, there is another step comes. There's something called as JVM. Now JVM is platform dependent. JVM is Java Virtual Machine.
Okay.
Windows JVM is different. Mac JVM is different. Linux JVM is different.
Okay.
What will happen is if we .class file, if I want to execute in Windows environment, what do I require? I require Windows JVM.
Okay.
Okay, and in that case, after that, I'll have the output. I can execute. I'll have the output. Likewise, same .class file. If I want to run in Mac environment, what I'll do? I'll require Mac JVM. I'll get the output. So in this way, we're achieving platform independence through Java.
Okay, good.
Any question in this one?
No, I'm good.
All right. Then erasing this one. Okay. What's the erase all ink? Okay. What happened? Okay, it will be erased. Fine. Now we saw here. Now we saw this one. The compilation execution also. Java source file. We go through Java compiler, that is Java C, and then we'll get the bytecode. Nothing but .class file.
Okay.
Okay. And then it will be given to JVM, and we'll get the output. JVM is going to convert platform level code. That's how we get the output. .java here, Java C here, .class here, Java. Get the output. Any question, please ask in this one.
Hey, you have any questions? He's asking. Do you have any questions? He's asking, Uli.
Hello?
Ram, can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear. I'm able to hear it.
Okay, okay.
Any questions, Emma?
I'm good.
Okay. Fine. So it says the Java compiler will be same for all platforms because it is only to generate bytecode. Dot class file is the bytecode here. And Java is called as Vora, means write once, run anywhere, because bytecode can be run in any platform. JVM will be different for each platform because it will generate platform level code specific to that platform.
Okay.
Any question in this one?
No. This class files is platform independent, right? It will run on.
Yes, it is. It is a
Okay.
compiled code and is platform independent.
Okay. Okay. Makes sense.
Okay. Path and class path. Okay. So tell me, is it extracted for you?
Let me check.
Yeah, please check.
Escape.
No, Alt tab.
It's only 58% done.
Okay, no issues. So once it is done, it is, you can directly open it, okay, or you can take in the next session. Once it is there, it's opened. Okay.
Okay.
Taskbar. The thing here is, in my system, if I do here, if I open command prompt here, if I open here, if I do here Java C minus version, is going to give me here Java C 1.8.0.144. Can you open your command prompt and do this one? Do the same thing.
Java C is not recognized as an internal command. It says why?
As expected. This one expected. Okay. I'm going to
Because I
share.
don't.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the screen now. Please share your screen so that I'll do the needful. Please click on share screen.
We need to change the environmental variable or something to configure Java, or
Yes, a bit of that in this.
you cannot start share screen while the other participant is sharing. I think you need to stop yours.
Okay, okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, now please go to C drive. C, go to program files. Go to Java. JDK, see JDK 1.8.
Mm-hmm. You want me to open it?
Hold on, yeah. The second one, not this one. Please go back. The one that we installed today is the 11.16 date modify that you can see here.
Oh, I
11.16.
already. Okay.
I
Yeah.
think it was already there. Okay. Please go inside it.
Right.
Now, do you see the bin folder? Please go inside bin folder. Yeah. Copy the path here. Copy the path of this one. Copy the path and go to command prompt. It's already open. Type cd space. Right click and paste. Don't control B. Control B won't work. Right click and space. Enter. Now do the same thing.
Again, copy the same thing.
No. Press up arrow 2 times. Up arrow. Yeah. Press enter.
Java version.
So it's giving here, right?
Yes.
So what is the problem there?
Maybe the path. We need to specify the path of the JDK to run for the Java.
Right.
Where the
So
Java exe is running.
here what it is, the Java C program is they are only inside bin folder. And when we are coming inside bin folder, when we are pointing into the bin folder, and if you are doing JavaScript version here, it is showing that it is giving the version. But if you're not inside the bin folder, it is not able to find JavaScript program.
Right.
So do you see JavaScript program here in the bin folder? See there, I think 5th or 6th link is there. JavaC.exe. No, it's above it. 6th or 7th link is there.
Oh yeah.
Java exe and JavaC.exe, right? This is the
Right.
compiler and execute JVM.
Okay.
Now what you need to do whenever it is looking for Java C, it generally looks in the path variable and also in the current variable. Now this path, the path up till the bin folder, it is not there in the path variable. That's why from any other location we are not able to access it.
Right.
Okay. Now as you have copied, so please copy the path again and we'll set in the environment variable. Copy this one. Now go to right click on this my computer, this PC, and go to properties, advanced system settings. That's correct. Click on environment variables. Yeah. So do we see a path here below this in the system variables path? Yeah. Edit. Click on new. Paste there. Control V. Click on OK.
Windows 8 is cool for adding path variables. Sorry, this is so horrible. Okay.
Okay. I think it's Windows 10 or it's 8.
Oh, 10, right. Oh, my computer.
Click on OK. Now close the current command prompt and open new command prompt, because current one will have the previous history. It will not know about the path here. Open a new one. And now type Java C -version.
Yeah.
Now you're getting it.
Yes, I get the version 1.8. Oh.
So this is the path. So it is not only for Java. Any program, any software like this application will have some exe file, and they make an entry to the path variable. Okay, so that's why we're able to access this one directly. So as you open this path variable, we got a list of things, right? Not only that. If you install Oracle, you'll have a path entry into the that path variable. Entry into the path variable.
Okay.
Install Skype, it will make an entry into the path variable. Likewise, other program application also make an entry so that you can access them from anywhere of the application.
Oh, okay. So we can call them from anywhere of the. Okay.
Any question on that?
I'm good.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, so what are the other ones you want to use? Check with no Ram for the what is it? Selenium only path variables you will set only for Java or anything else?
For Java. Based on our course structure, we'll be doing for only Java, because we're learning for Java and Selenium. Selenium doesn't require that. Whenever we go to Selenium, we'll discuss about what things is required for Selenium.
Okay, Ram.
Fine. Okay. Right. I'm going back to sharing my screen now.
Yes.
Path variable is nothing but both class and path and class path. As you can see here, path means path of our program. Okay. Path variable is set for providing path of all commands tools that are to be used as for an application. Okay. And these commands are generally found in the bin folder that we just saw.
Hey Ram, I just got a pop-up saying that the file names would be too long for the destination folder name. I think it's from the Eclipse. Uh, it says you can shorten the
No,
file name.
share the screen, Valli. That way he can
Okay.
see.
Okay.
Can you stop your
Yes.
screen share?
Okay. Click on skip. Just click on skip. Do this for all items. Looks like it is extracted.
Yes.
Okay. Please go inside Eclipse. Do you want to keep this one inside downloads or any other place?
I would change it to my C drive.
Or okay, fine. You can just change it from here. Go to downloads and cut it out from there. You can paste it there. Okay. I would suggest create a new folder for Selenium training something you can give here.
So Eclipse can be under a new folder, or I just want to copy it directly here.
You can do that. Okay. Now double click on Eclipse. Click on eclipse.exe. I think there's a lot of security settings is there in your system.
Um, yeah, my husband uses this, so
Okay.
he's a techie pro.
So you wanna give this one C users Radhakrishna workspace, or you want to give it?
No, I want it to be under the C directly.
Okay, you can take out.
Would
That
that make a difference? No, right?
no problem. Click on OK. Okay, hold on. This it says always show welcome on startup. Please uncheck that on the bottom. Okay, and also close the tab here. Welcome tab is here. This tab welcome. Close this one. Okay, you can maximize this one. On the project explorer on the left side, yeah, not above it, yeah, in the middle somewhere, yeah, there, right click, click on new, click on other. There is Java project, third one, Java project. No, it's already there at the top. You can take from anywhere. You can take, double click on it. uh, okay, you can give any name here. You can give Java project. You can give any name, literally any name you can give. Don't make a space. Finish. Yes. Okay. Expand this Java project on the left side, you that's created just now. Okay, right click on SRC. SRC is there. No, not there. Right click on SRC. Source. Okay, click on new. Mouse over to new. Mouse over to new. On the right side, you'll get package. Right? Click on the package. Just for the demo, one can give them a PKG. Anything you can give. Any name you can give here.
So
All small letters. Finish. Package is created. I'm just checking it is working fine or not. Right click on the PKG and go to new, click on class. Okay, you can mouse over to new class. Now, click right first program. You can give any name again. Yeah, that's fine. In the name, yeah, give first program. First letter is capital. In the package, all are small here. In the case of class, it's capital. First program, P capital again. That's correct. You can check the hold on. Click on the public static void manager. There is a checkbox is there. Click on finish.
This inherited abstract methods also be checked.
Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Okay.
Finish.
So basically, Ram, what exactly we did so far? So you installed everything, and then now you're checking whether Eclipse is working or not.
Yeah, just a demo program I'm just doing here.
Okay.
Making sure that whenever we do some study from the further sessions, she should be able to do it.
So basically, what you need for every thing, you need a package. You need a project package.
Yeah. We'll discuss about package, what is class, what is project. We'll discuss everything. For the today's only, I'm just creating a package and then just trying to print something.
Got it.
Okay. Yeah, go to line number 7.
Go to line number 7, okay.
Okay. Give a tab so that they'll be aligned. Press tab. Okay. Right, system S capital. Every class will be capital with first letter is capital. Every class. System is a class. System dot OUT all small OUT dot println all small again a dot println. Okay, ln, give a bracket start parenthesis within give a double quotes within that, yeah, and write anything you can write, first program or anything, or hello world. Inside this one you can write anything, doesn't matter, give a space, anything you can do. Okay, and every Java statement will end with a semicolon. So at the end of line number 7, please give a semicolon. Okay, now save this one. When something is not saved, you see the tab name here, first program.java, there is star mark before it. Right? First program.java, tab name is here.
I lost and like after like if it is not saved, that's where I lost the connection.
Okay, no worries. When a program is not saved, when a file is not saved, you'll get a star mark before the file name. What is the file name?
No.
First program.java.
Audio is not.
Yeah, Radha, tell me.
Ram, your voice is breaking.
Is it? Okay, let me check what's breaking. Is it okay now? Is it better?
Yeah, now it's good.
Now it's good. Okay, fine. So what I'm saying is, do you see this first program.java tab name? First
Java tab name? Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So there is a star mark before it.
Right.
That means this file has not been saved.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To save this one, you can press Ctrl S. Okay. Now the star mark is gone. Right. Now the star mark is gone.
Yes.
Okay. Now, okay. That means this file is saved now. Now right click on this file. You can anywhere right click on this file.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see run as towards the bottom side? Run as towards the middle bottom. Mouse over to that. Java application.
Java.
Correct. So it's going to print the output. See, it is in the console that's printed. So whatever you write inside first, that double quotes will be printed here.
Okay.
So things are working fine in the system now.
Yes, no, it's good. Yeah.
So we had learned about the path, and the class path means path of the dot class file.
Path is the dot class file. Where is the dot class file?
No. Here there is no dot class file. I'm
Okay.
talking about, we discussed about the path, right? Path
Right.
is the path of the executable file of the programs, which
Right.
of the application. Likewise, something called as class path. Class path is specific to Java, right? Whenever we compile something, it will generate dot class file.
Right.
Okay. So the path of this dot class file is called as class path. That's the difference. Class path and path.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all we have for today. We have set up Eclipse in our system, and from tomorrow we can continue the learning on this Selenium. We'll start with Java, as you see here.
Yeah. Okay, Ram.
Okay. Okay, you can join. You can start at directly at what time? Your time 7:30, right?
Yes.
Yes, Ram.
Yeah. So you can directly join to this meeting.
Sure. Meanwhile, do you have something, something like, what do you call, any?
Recording or video, something like that. Or
No,
documentation.
yeah, exactly. Documentation so that I can go over like when I have some couple of minutes free time.
Okay, I don't have right now. Okay, I can do that and make it available.
Okay.
Not right now. I'll take some time to do it, and I'll make it available.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. See you in the next session tomorrow. And
Yeah.
recordings will be there. They will. The team will send you the recordings.
Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Welcome. Have a good day as well to you and Radha.
Thank you, Ram. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye.